What's going on, everyone? It's Emcee Rapology. Now, I want to let you know something, right? Now, there's a lot of talk in the media about a supposed beef between Snoop Dogg and Eminem. Now, I'm going to dispel the rumours right now. I'm going to get down to the bottom line, the hard facts, and what I know about the situation. And I can say this: there is no real substance to the beef between Eminem and Snoop Dogg. Now, you all know how it started. Yes, Snoop Dogg didn't put Eminem in his top 10 list. Snoop was on some Black Power movement stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, he wanted to bring light to the fact that there's a lot of old school rappers that, should get a lot of the limelight ahead of Eminem, who were in the hip hop scene before M even came around. And that I understand. Now, M's just expressing a little disappointment towards Snoop Dogg with those lyrics in M's new song. Now, it's not a diss. The media has blown it out of proportion. M has simply stated that, at one point he thought that, Snoop Dogg was a god, not a goat, a god. And I'm sure that he still thinks that. Now, he's just expressing a little disappointment in his song, and that's all it is. And the media has blown it out of proportion, making it sound like there's a beef. Well, I can tell you now, have a look at Instagram. Snoop Dogg's still following M on Instagram. They still talk. There's still communication open. Now, if anything, Snoop will make a public apology. Why do you think Snoop has not addressed the rumors, has not fed into the bullshit? Because there is simply no quarrel between M and Snoop. It is a fabrication. It is an attempt by the media to create a situation where there is no situation. The only situation is that M has made a dope album and has expressed a few views on the album. And I can tell you now that there is no harsh diss towards Snoop. There is nothing that people are taking the lyrics out of context. Have a good read at what I'm saying. Have a listen to the song. Really peep the message, behind the lyrics that M has directed towards Snoop Dogg. There is no animosity there. The media is simply fabricating things. I know for a fact that Snoop and M are still friends and still talking, and you can bet you can bet your last dollar on it, right? That Snoop will come out and make a public apology and say he didn't mean to offend Eminem with the top 10 list that he put together, a while back. And a few comments that Snoop made that were unfavorable towards M. But look, when you're doing interviews and you're talking about things, sometimes things get taken out of context. The media have a tendency to fabricate things, to exacerbate situations, and that's what's happened in this case. So, I associate with a lot of people that Snoop Dogg associate with. If you have a look, even who's following me on IG, who's following Emcee Rapology, you'll see that we're getting followed by the same people, and we're following the same people back. The music scene is small. Everyone knows everyone, well, just about everyone. And when it comes to music, there's feelings and then people that catch feelings, and Eminem and Snoop Dogg are not catching feelings over this shit. The media is the one that's really trying to push for a beef, and it's not going to happen. You might get a sick ass versus battle that's both MCs in agreement or in accordance with set strict rules that they've sat down and talked about and actually agreed to and planned out in a versus battle, maybe, I don't know. But these guys are from the same camp and they talk on the daily, so don't listen to what the media is telling you. It's all lies and nonsense. There's no beef between M and Snoop. I hate to break it to you, but that's the truth. Anyway, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I had to get this one out there because I was sick of reading all these stupid headlines. Anyway, subscribe to this channel. I'm Emcee Rapology. Peace.